Hi guys, I am here to share episode 2 of my story, and I hope the first one blessed your life. Today I'll just be talking about how I overcame low self-esteem. Growing up, like I said, I never came from a rich home. We were just there. My father he loved me so very much. While growing up, I noticed that anybody I see, I want to be like that person. Like, I felt like I was a human being, kind of. If I see that you're beautiful, I might even be more beautiful than you. But if I just see that you're beautiful, I want to be like you. If I see that your parents are rich, I want to be like. I never wanted to be me. I really wanted validation from a lot of people. Like, I made friends and I was not actually being me in that friendship because I wanted to make them happy. I didn't think that my opinion mattered, or I think I would be shut up when I say something that I have in mind. So I had to kill my own emotion right with the person that I'm friends with, because I want that friendship to stand. I felt like without that person, I won't be complete. Without this person in my life, I'm still talking about from like when I was in secondary school. Remember when I told you that I had a lot of things going on in my head and all that from my first episode of the story? So I think this was part of it. I had a very low self-esteem. Going to that school, that secondary school, and seeing that a lot of people were coming from a rich home, I wanted to be like them. Why is my life like this? Why am I not coming back to school with enough provision? I wanted to just be their friend. I never wanted to be myself for the longest. I never saw anything good in me. I never saw myself being useful. So I wanted the friendship I kept. I did what they wanted to do, not because I wanted to do it, but because that is what they want to do. Like, I shut down my life for people. They didn't know all these things was going on. The thing continued even till my adult age, even up to like 5 years ago. What helped me to heal this low self-esteem was, I think God has just planned my life, because I don't know what I would have done without it. One day, as I was wishing all those wishes, as I was thinking about if I was this person, the Holy Spirit asked me something. He asked me a question. He said, if I want to change you to that person that you want to be, please, which person should I change you to? Because you want to be like everybody. If I want to change you because you're desperately wishing to be other people, if I really want to change you to be that person that you want to be, who will I change you to be? Like, choose one, because you are very much confused. You want to be like every other person. That question made me, I thought about it. I was like, wow, that is actually true. When will you start seeing you, the real you, and know you and love yourself? Because all your life you actually want to be somebody. And that just hit me, and I told God, okay, I am sorry. I started praying the prayer of, I want to see myself through your eyes. You might think that your life is the worst. You might think that you are the ugliest, you are the fattest, you are the shortest, you're not smart, you're the poorest, you are just the worst thing. But if God can open your eyes to see yourself, for you to see you the way God sees you, you will not want to be anybody again. He just gave me a glimpse of who He has called me to be, of who He has made me to be, of why He kept me on earth, of why He had patience with me and waited for me for 28 years till I gave my life to Christ. From that day, I never wanted to be like any other person. Like, I will see you, I love you, I will appreciate you. Oh, you look so beautiful. You dress nice. Oh, I am happy for you. You achieved it. But by the special grace of God, I don't want to be like anybody again. I want to be me. When I told God I want to be me, I now told Him, let me see myself the way you see me. Let me know who I am. And one thing we don't know is that whatever we think, whatever we reflect on, whatever that goes on in our minds reflects on our physical body. Whether you like it or not, no matter how you try to hide it. If you have a low self-esteem, you don't have to tell somebody. By looking at you, they will know that you have an esteem problem. If you think low of yourself, like if you think that you're worth nothing, it is going to show. Somehow it will show. If you think highly of yourself, not in the place of pride, but you know who you are in God, it will show. So we are the ones to communicate how people see us. just know that the way you see yourself, the way you see your life, the way you carry yourself, that is how people are seeing you. So when I started having that mindset shift, I told God, I want to see myself the way you see me. I want to know who I am. I am done trying to know anybody. I am done trying to be like this person. I am done trying to be like this. I don't want to be. And another thing that shocked me was that one day I was on a call with an old friend of mine. Like, we grew up together. When we were so young, like when I was maybe like 10 years, I was on call with her. And we're talking about the good old days because we grew up in the same church, we went to the same church, we were in the children department. So when we were talking, she was like, and this is a very beautiful girl, very beautiful, extremely beautiful. And she was part of the people that I wanted to be like she's so beautiful. Her father was rich and all that. So I wanted to be like her. But what shocked me was when I was on call with her, she said something. When we were talking about the good old days, she said she wanted to be like me. I said, what? I said, wait, what did you say? You wanted to be like me? I was like, I wanted to be like you. What? Like, what was fun about me? Like, what did you like about me? Because I felt that I am ugly, I'm not looking good, my father is not rich, we are poor and all. Like, what was there to admire in me that you wanted to be like? So I was shocked that she said she wanted to be like me. And it made me to start thinking, I'm like, God said, a lot of people are going through this. They don't even know themselves, but they want to be the next person. They don't know who they are in me. They want to be the next person. Can you find out who you are first before you want to be the other person? If you know who you are in God, no matter what level you are, no matter what you're going through, no matter. You know, most times we are so carried because of the media. We are not carried away by things we see. So we believe that the things that we see are the things that define people, that this is how they are. Not knowing that if you unpack it a little bit, you want to be where you are. You don't want to be that person. Now, this is not to say that some people are not genuinely happy, at peace, rich, and all that. No. But if God can open your eyes and you see yourself the way you are, and you see yourself through His lens, you won't want to be anybody. That thing kept me. It made me to think, I'm like, this is the same person that I wanted to be like years ago. And in her own head, she wanted to be like me. Like, how? God said, can you see that? If you know who you are, you won't want to be anybody else. I pray this prayer every day. I say, God, I want to see myself through your eyes. I want to see people through your eyes, because if we should relate with people through the way we see them or through their actions, we are not going to have friends, or we are not going to have anybody close to us. That's another topic for another day. But what I'm trying to say is that God helped me to overcome that low self-esteem by actually knowing who I am in God, who God has made me to be, who God has created me to be, what He has deposited inside of. Imagine what God has deposited inside of me. Like, I can't share them with you but imagine all the things God has deposited inside of me, and I want to be someone else. Like, no, I want to be me. I want to live out that life God wants me to live. Another thing happened one day. This one happened recently. It wasn't even long, like a year or 2 years ago. I was still struggling with this whole complex and all that. A friend, not a friend, she was my schoolmate, my junior, I think. So she went live on Facebook, and I joined the live. I was scrolling, I saw this person's life. I said, okay, let me just see what she's doing. She was just trying to welcome the people that joined. She was like, oh, you're welcome, this person, you're welcome. So she not saw me, she was like, Rich, because my Facebook name is Rich. I said, oh, Rich, this is my senior in secondary school. She's a very funny person. She used to be so hilarious, so funny. She is a fun person, this and that. And she was saying those things. I was like, who is she talking about? I don't even know people like admire me, because I felt like I don't have anything to offer. I don't have anything to make you like me. I felt like I don't have anything to make you to want to be close to me, or want to know me, or want to be my friend. That was how I felt. That's to tell you how bad the esteem was. I was like, I couldn't reconcile who she was talking about. Because yeah, I know I used to be very funny. Like, I make people laugh when I enter a room. So long as it's people that I know, you're going to laugh till I leave that room and all that. But then, like, when I even hear people talk about me in a good way, I'm like, ooh, the devil just made me to start thinking I wasn't worth anything, like nothing. So that was how I desperately wanted to be like other people. But God started working inside of me, and I started seeing myself the way God sees me. I started seeing how God loves me. He started opening my eyes to the kind of love He has for me. I was like, I never knew I was this important. Like, it makes me to wonder, because I'm like, I think about the billions of people on earth and how God can just know me. Like, I exist in this tiny area that I am. Like, there are a lot of top people, like a lot of people that are influential, but me that is hiding in one corner, God still is seeing me. He loves me. So when He started opening my eyes to a lot of things, I'm like, gosh, I'm not going to be anybody. Like, I want to be that person that you have made me to be, that person that you have created me to be. I never want to be like any other person. Like, I love anybody, I appreciate everybody, like, but I don't want to be anybody. I just want to be Rachel.